Hey, don't worry. It's me, Zan. My mic is broken, so I'm gonna have to go get a new one now, but that will be very soon. Today I wanted to go over the complicated yet very fun strategy, Fireball Rocket Loon. As you can see, this is the troop composition. My Royal Champ is upgrading right now, but you get the idea. This strategy also works with Minion Prince instead of Royal Champ, but it's just so much easier with RC. So without any more hesitation, let's get into the first attack, and it is wild. So starting it off, we put our Warden down with a test Loon healers and a baby drag to help funnel. For the first part of this attack, it's just your standard Warden fireball. I'm going to be aiming for the Invis Tower here, looking to take out that whole entire compartment. I let my Warden go to work, taking out some defenses and trash buildings, so that the fireball can hit exactly where I want it to go without any problems. Down goes the Invis. There's the fireball. That was perfect. Now we don't have to deal with Fey Invis compartment, making the attack much easier. Make sure to drop the earthquakes if you don't have maxed fireball. I drop an ice golem, then queen to deal with this compartment here. Wall breaker to open that up for my queen. Didn't get a lot of value with that ice golem, but we aren't sweating it. Siege barracks with the little Valkyrie who could send in the bottom corner to go down the base and funnel for our heroes. Another wall breaker and some rocket loons to go in and take out some of that Inferno's HP. My P.E.K.K.A.s get targeted by that single Inferno, which isn't ideal. I start noticing my queen's health going down, so I drop my Warden and king as backup. Now everything should start walking down the left side of the base. To make things easier for my king and queen, I send in my RC to take out that single Inferno. This will also help the funnel for your king and queen, pushing everything into that core. We still have a rage spell and an overgrowth to use wherever we feel is necessary. My RC will now go in and pop that Invis Tower, which is perfect. What isn't perfect is I let my RC go down early. I now overgrowth the fire spitter and pop my king ability to open all that good stuff up. That overgrowth spell was super clutch. Without it, I'd be taking more damage than necessary. I drop a rocket loon at the top and some minions to the left to clean those trash buildings. Now with everything pretty much taken care of, let's get into the second replay.
What is popping this is Eugene doing the voiceover for this second attack here. Like the last goofball said, standard Warden fireball. I place a baby drag and a couple Vox to help funnel my Warden. So he starts walking down that top side. I'm going to let him work for a bit here. Can drop a rage if necessary. I know a lot of damage is coming and I want to speed things up, so I drop a rage there. Right now I'm setting a funnel and getting things set up for the fireball. My Warden almost goes down here, which really would have sucked. So now that everything's set up and looking good, I get ready to fireball. Invis goes down on the closest defenses, leaving my fireball target as the next closest defense. Boom, now earthquake goes down and look at that destruction. Jesus, now I'm gonna send in my siege barracks with queen at around 8 o'clock and my king and some loons at around 6 o'clock. My main goal is to try and get those heroes to the core. We need to be mindful of these trash buildings here as they could make my king wonder. There is a lot of waiting around with this strategy, so also be mindful of how much time you have on the attack. I drop a pointless invisibility spell here like a doofus. Definitely do not do that. Notice while my heroes push this way, I hold on to my RC. This is because I'm going to use her over here to push everything this way. I see the defending royal champion coming towards my heroes, so I drop a headhunter to deal with it. At the same time, I'm still dropping loons surgically to take out some defenses. Notice how I take out those trash buildings so my heroes will go right to the core, exactly where we want them to go. Now I drop my RC and pop that ability right away to push things up to the north of the base. That overgrowth wears off just in time as my king takes down the town hall. My RC will get a couple more shots and then meet up with my other heroes exactly how we planned. Lost the Warden, but look at that sneezy going crazy in the core. Now I'll speed things up and let's get into the next attack.
For this base I already know where I want to fireball. That multi-gear tower with the scatter shots is just too much value to ignore, are you shitting me? So I'm going to drop some loons to take out those mortar. Was kind of pointless, but I'm just making things easier for my invisibility placement. Look at this damn fireball, so clean, you really love to see it. Also forgot to mention, make sure if you're using Flame Flinger, it's out of ground X bow range, and place it early allowing it to get maximum value. That ice golem will freeze up the enemy queen and bomb tower so my heroes don't have to take on so much at once. Now I drop a skeleton spell on that single inferno to tank for my king as he goes to take it out. I also drop a baby dragon and loons to clear the trash buildings and push my king, queen and warden into the core. I use an overgrowth on that fire spitter to stop all that unnecessary damage. Look at that flame flinger, still up and running like there's no tomorrow. I invest a rage by the fire spitter to get rid of it as soon as possible. I'm now getting ready to use my king ability and open up those walls to the town hall. Would you look at that? Perfect. I have saved my RC for this special moment here, the backside of the base. As the town hall goes down, the overgrowth wears off at a sweet time for us, allowing the heroes to target that fire spitter right away. Clean ability was forced, but we are not even sweating it. Now watch this. I didn't need recall for the warden, so I waited for my queen to take the rest of that core out, then recalled and replaced her so timing wouldn't be an issue. Well guys, sorry about the voiceover. I will be getting that mic soon, and I'll go over the Rocket Loon strategy again. You have no idea how long it took to type all of this out, so I truly appreciate you all watching. Until the next one.